Alright, back again for another review. So today I thought we'd take a look at Ryujinmaru. This is from the Bandai NXEdge style line, one of several different figures in this line from the anime series Mashin Hero Wataru. Now this is an anime that to this day has not seen a US release to my knowledge, but one that I do recommend taking a look at if you happen to come across the fan subs online. It's more of a lighthearted kiddie show, but very well made, very funny, and very entertaining. Something that I feel like probably could have been pretty big over here back in the day, but for whatever reason, I guess they missed the boat on this. I don't know, I heard that it's a Sunrise show, and I guess Bandai didn't really care too much about the American market in those days, so whatever, you know. So anyway, we'll take a quick look at the packaging. I'll move him out of the way for now. You can see the front there, NxEdge style. The words say, "The know-how and technology of the Robot Spirit series gives rise to these next-generation action figures. The sharp, cool silhouettes of Edge Plus style bring out a new charm from your favorite characters." Have some nice poses on the right side of the box. Closer look on the left side. There you have that NxEdge style logo. Just another close-up on the bottom there. And the back showing off a little bit of the articulation. So let's get that out of the way. We could take a look at the actual figure here. Let's bring him in. Let's see. So I have him here, and this is like his usual pose that he does after Wataru summons him in the show. Wataru being the main protagonist. Excuse me. You can see he comes with this display stand here. I didn't have to pay extra for this. Was a feature. Now, from what I could tell in the directions, it looks like each one of these figures, I guess, comes with one of these display stands, and it looks like there's a way to combine the different stands together. Something like that, where you can maybe create a little scene, but this is the first figure I have on this, so I'm not sure exactly how that works yet. But it does look like there is a way to combine these display stands. Maybe we can bring him a little closer here. Get a better look at some of his details. It's another one of these figures where I feel like you really have to have him in hand to appreciate it. I don't know if the video or pictures would really do him justice. It's just very nice details, very nice sculpting. The paint is very nice. The plastic is like this soft vinyl feel to it. It's very nice. The limbs, they're nice and loose, but stiff enough that he's going to stay in his poses. I know with a lot of these figures, sometimes just playing around with the limbs here, you feel like you're going to break something, but this one, he doesn't have that problem. He comes with his sword from the show. This can, actually, let's get a back view here. Oops. Yeah, that stand does, this piece here, it comes off, so it tends to slip off if you're not careful. So there's the sword. Yeah, this is removable. The hands here, these can be swapped out with different hands. You have your standard articulation for these figures. You know, head moves up and down. Try to go through this quick because I feel like this has been done to death. You have your 360 movement here. Your elbow joint goes up about that far before it gets blocked. So these hands they swivel. They'll swivel all around. Again, you can swap these out. Oops. And yeah, all these are designed in a way where the arms will come out, I guess, to keep you from actually accidentally breaking something. So all this kind of, like, I'm sure these legs will probably pop out too. Yeah, you can see they're on the little ball joint there. So the leg will come up about that far. About that far back before it gets blocked. You got a little back and forth motion on the feet. Not much, not a swivel. There's no left and right movement. Just up and down. The knee will bend. About that far. I'm using an SD figure, so it's like he tends to get blocked just from his little stubby parts. So you have that, and you have a little bit of waist motion on him. See if we can move him back. Maybe I can show if I pull out the box here. Let's move him back just a little bit. I can maybe show some of his other hands here. You see in the box, he comes with another set of hands, just instead of that closed fist, which is used to carry the sword. You can swap them out. Oops, that came out again, and oops. This is right hand here for just like more of an open palm look. You can use that to maybe. We'll pull this one out here and have him do a little special move here. Pretty cool though. Yeah, really nice. You know, you can pretty much get any little pose that he does in the show, you can pretty much get out of this thing. Just think that's just a pretty cool look right there. So yeah, he's in the $30 price range. I think that's to me that's a very reasonable price for something of this quality, especially with how expensive these figures get nowadays. So he's definitely worth picking up if you're into these sort of shows. So yeah, that's about it for now. Yeah, feel free to like and subscribe if you want to see more reviews, and I'll try to pump out some more of these. But other than that, I will see you next time.